Blocksforge. Forged different, forged for you.
Hi guys, it's Troy from Blocksforge, and today I'm going to do a short video to walk you guys through our latest platform, which is Blocksfolio. Blocksfolio is a DeFi tracker that is going to track all your assets for you uh, in an automated system, be it your staking rewards, your lending, borrowing, and your yield farming and whatever it is. And we know there's a lot of things that you will need to track on the XPR network because there's a lot going on. And this is just phase one, and we're going to explore the lending and borrowing aspect of things in phase one. And basically, there will also be some tools that are very helpful to you, and it will aid you in making better decisions and overall keeping track of things of everything that's going on. So without further ado, let's jump right in to our platform. First, go to blocksfolio.blocksforge.com, and this is the login screen for our platform. Just click the connect wallet button and scan the QR code to connect your WebAuth wallet. Now you can see I have to make a payment of 1000 XPR, which is the monthly subscription to use our service, and it should take a few seconds to verify after I make the payment. If it's your first time using the platform, it should take 1 minute to do the initial syncing, and after you log in, pretty much this is the dashboard, which shows you a variety of details, including uh, the amount you have supplied and borrowed and the APY you are earning right now, and the total loan you have claimed and how much it is in dollar value, and your current borrowing power, loan health, and the unclaimed loan that is pending as well. If you click this blue color button that's next to the total interest earned, you can see a breakdown of your total earnings on the loan platform. For example, in this account, I have earned $164, and you can see how much that is in loan rewards, and um, how much I have earned from supplying XPR and XMT, and my unclaimed loan, and a breakdown of how that loan came about as well. And you can click the claim button to see how all your earnings, how your all-time earnings have been produced, and a breakdown of how it has been produced as well. As for the next feature, I have to give a huge shout out to Tony for suggesting this feature. So basically, you can set custom alarms when your loan help hits a certain threshold that you will be alerted through email notification. And just click this bell icon right here next to the loan health, and you should see a prompt that you can enter your email address, and just quickly enter your email address and just enable the loan health alerts. After that, you can set a custom threshold where you want to be notified. For example, I can set 100 here, and then as soon as my loan health hits 100, I'll be notified via email. I think this is a very handy tool as well, and you can select the notification frequency as well. There is a minimum of 30 minute, minimum option of 30 minute, and you can set this according to your need as well. Just hit save settings after you're done. Another option you might miss is the edit layout button. You can just click this button and drag and put the dashboard below other stuff. If you want to, you can prioritize whatever you need in this homepage, but I prefer to see the dashboard on top, so I'm gonna just put it where it was before and click the done editing button. Next, we go to the portfolio over time section. Here you can see an overview of your assets, how you have supplied them and borrowed them, and over different time frames. And next we can see a breakdown by asset. Here you can see the breakdown of the assets according to how you've supplied them and how you borrowed uh, more assets on loan protocol. Next, it's the same thing pretty much. I prefer to use the tokens tab, so let me quickly toggle this off. Right, and here you can see how your loan health has progressed over time, and the total interest, how it has progressed as well. Next, we come down to the asset holding section. Here you can see another breakdown of your supplies and borrows. For example, I've supplied for an APY of 7.73 and borrowed for 1.85, and you can see how the loan rewards are there, and you can hover your mouse over it and see a breakdown of how that works as well. And you can see this visually as well. Just click on the visualize tab and you can see these pie charts. Below there is a transaction history, how the inflows and outflows work, and basically tracks all your interactions with the lending platform. Next we come down to the bread and butter of this platform we have made. You can track all the APY live right here, and here you can chart the assets against each other, and we're using the 30-day APY for each asset, which is a very handy tool to gauge uh, the accurate APY of these assets, because the APY is very volatile and changes every second. And here I'm charting XMT against BTC, and you can get creative with this tool, so highly recommend it. And below, very important uh, chart here, you can see 30-day average of every single asset that is listed on the loan platform. So very important again. uh, In the next section, we're going to go to the opportunities. This is perfect for a newcomer. Here you can see the 30-day average of all these assets are used for this. The system automatically picks out the best asset to lend, the best asset to borrow, and the best asset to arbitrage. And below, you can see the real-time APYs. The system is using that and picking out the best asset to lend, borrow, and arbitrage for you as well. Next, I'm going to cover one of the most important aspects of this platform. You go to the calculator and pick lending, and I'm going to enter 10,000 USD here. So the system automatically shows me if I am to deposit $10,000 worth of an asset, how much I'm going to I'm going to be earning daily, monthly, and yearly as well, using the 30-day average. And you can use this for any asset. And just like that, you can use the asset amount as well. For example, I'm going to pick X Sol, and I'm going to put 100 Sol here. So if I am to borrow 100 Sol, sorry, if I'm to lend 100 Sol, uh, the system shows me how much APY I'm going to be earning daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, and it shows me the 30-day average and how the earnings break down as well. Next, I'm going to use the same concept for the borrowing section. For me personally, this is a very important and useful tool. So similarly, I'm just going to enter 1000 USD here. So the system will show me if I'm to borrow $100, sorry, $1,000 worth of an asset, how much I will have to pay daily, monthly, yearly again, using the 30-day average. Very useful tool. I highly recommend you guys use this, and you can click on these assets, each of the assets that are listed here, and you can see a complete breakdown as shown in the screen. So that's me covering most of the major parts. And just a small heads up, if you go to the settings section here and you scroll all the way down here and you see the payment history, the subscription should be displayed on screen, and there's an invoice here. You can download that as well if you want to have an invoice for your payment. So to wrap things up, guys, I wanted to answer a question that might pop up in your head, which is like, Blocksforge, like, why don't you provide this service for free? And we'd love to, but from a dev perspective, there are uh, developers that are in my team that cost money, guys. And there's infrastructure we're already running that costs money, and there's other infrastructures that we're hoping to run, uh, which can be expensive. And we are focused more on providing the best service to our users. So I honestly do not care if it's even 5 people using this platform, as long as we are able to provide them the best service and actually helpful tools that might help them. And it might also help newcomers into this ecosystem who's having a hard time uh, tracking their assets, especially older people and people who are extremely busy. So our goal has always been to make an automated system that will track not only your lending and borrows. I mean, this is just the first phase. I'd say this is 20% of the complete project. Um, our end goal is to track everything, so your staking rewards, your farming, pretty much everything automatically, so you don't have to worry. And we're gonna make it happen, guys. We're gonna make it happen for uh, a very reasonable price. And yeah, that is our vision. And yeah, I hope this video clarifies everything for you guys. And this is basically a before you buy video, so you won't feel like you're spending money on something that you don't need. And that is the best I can do from my perspective to make it as transparent as possible for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as usual. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you're able to use this tool that we have built for you. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next video.